has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen any.
Ready to fight?
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, champ.
I mean, you would have thought, as a jiu-jitsu watcher, that you would see these two competitors at a jiu-jitsu competition. But ultimately, they are meeting in the octagon, and you are about to see jiu-jitsu in the UFC like we've never seen before.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump. Punch over the top. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Fantastic takedown land. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
So a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big result for him early in round one tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the...
All right, here one more time. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big kick lands. Liver kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Nice stick with the right hand.
Working out of that southpaw stance.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Big elbow there, lands. Three minutes now in round one.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Back to orthodox.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Big body kick lands.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And there comes the separation now. Just misses there with the left.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Beautiful body kick.
Oh!
got to check these low leg kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice kick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Seconds now to go in round one.
Over and over, he's landing this big body kick.
15 seconds. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round, DC.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Oh, big punch land.
And he switches to southpaw. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and there's, all right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Back to the feet now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? He lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike in the night.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. Good series of punches by him there.
Fight's over. He got him. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. Ready to fight? Good.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Lands a big right hand early. Punch is blocked.
Nice punch land. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Green shot there is blocked. Great job by him to get the takedown.
He did a good job of setting up his attack, secured it, and getting the desired result.
Fighters back to their feet here.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Head kick.
And he switches to southpaw. Back to orthodox. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Tags him with a flush left. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
A little single collar tie there. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing. Oh, he's got his back. He started lifting him in the air to try to finish this takedown.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
So just over 20 total strikes now have landed for Alexander Hernandez. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Massive head kick. Oh! Lands a big elbow there. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Nice strike. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Another beautiful takedown land.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. And they separate. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Muay Thai plump. That knee might have landed there. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't see
overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that will land it right on the spot. Great punch, lands with so much power.
And he gets it. Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got into the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job.
Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, he knees the body here inside mount. Nicely played. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Nice.
Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was...
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has...
Searching. Turns out I'm never in a drought. Different what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the learning.
It is a welterweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and Leon Edwards.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Ooh, what a punch.
Edwards going for the leg kick. He does not connect. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped to try to hit the forward takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, collar tie.
Those punches to the body are really starting to take a toll. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
So just just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that stretch.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
What a punch. Nice leg kick lands.
Straight right, he misses. Edwards gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Tries the flying knee to no avail. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys would evenly match. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
And he comes through with a big knee. Well, back in the day, he was brawling in backyards in the 305 alongside Kimbo Slice. Now he's one of the biggest. Oh! Whoa!
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got it back!
Gamebred gets back up, no surprise there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. 45 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. And in terms of the accuracy, landing at a 50% clip tonight against Leon Edwards. Both fighters back to their feet now.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Just out of range with that left hook. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Nice body kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Trying to kick the leg out. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Lands flush with the left hand. Close guard. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And he switches to southpaw here. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on B Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhooks when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right on the start.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. His leg is hurt here, you can see it. Edwards gets caught with that punch. And they said,
Put him to sleep.
Edwards gets up, but he looks dazed and confused. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability.
Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move. Go finish this fight.
Beats a big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Gamebred gets back up, and pretty quickly, I might add. So 109 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And landing with 50. Digs into the body, man.
I mean, dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Oh, huge right hand! Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop the game.
We came a long way. Yeah, let's go.
I just got the check, I spend it all up on my shoes. If you do not for me, I'll have to cut you loose. They said that I wouldn't make it, now my touch of what's sensation. Made a lot of money, think it's summer or vacation.
All right, coming up next, it's our highly anticipated championship matchup for the UFC Women's Strawweight Division title.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, Act 2 between Zhang Wei Li and Joanna Jędrzejczyk after their epic clash in 2020. The expectation was that these two women would meet again, and it shall be done tonight. We'll see if Joanna has made any adjustments to avoid all of the damage that played during the first meeting. Wei Li gets hit by that kick to the body. Nice kick there by Jędrzejczyk. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Jędrzejczyk gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
If your opponent has in the clinch, pulling that one clean takedown.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep.
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now. there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Nicely done. Back to the feet now. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Zhang Weili. Zhang's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Yeon Jacek's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Thai clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
That is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Huge right hand! Final seconds of round one.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike.
All right, both fighters now ready to go as we start up our second round. Weili Zhang. And there is Joanna Yeon Jacek.
Big kick lands.
Leads with the right punch.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Very nice leg kick there by Yeon Jacek. 38 total strikes which have landed for Weili Zhang. And landing with 53% accuracy tonight against Joanna Yeon Jacek. Yeon Jacek gets caught by the straight punch. Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background because who kicks that hard?
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Effective punch there by Zhang. Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Weili.
Fire there, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night. It's a beautiful, fast-moving jab with meaning.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Well, there's no denying.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
And she landed a kick there, DC. That was well done.
Well done. She does a great job of recognizing the opening and getting the leg there.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Wild attempt with the right hand there. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Oh, beautiful job to land the knee to the body by her there, champ.
She manages distance great. And when
oh, she goes to the ankle. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick. So why would she not continue down that path? Why would she not continue to throw her hands just to set up those beautiful, nasty kicks? And she is landing them with full force every time she throws.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Able to check the high kick. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all.
She lands a switch knee.
Oh! Oh!
The first striker.
Nice liver shot lands. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Well, the full arsenal on display here. 78 total strikes. Huge elbow!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
3 minutes to go. Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Takedown defense holds up. Double leg takedown is true. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Jacek's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Nice stick with the right hand. Nice stick with the right hand.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Hey, there it is, her first takedown of the fight. She told us in our fighter meeting Thursday, at some point I will take her down. She didn't expect it to take this long, but here it is.
She really had to work to get this first takedown, and she never gave up on herself. Continued to press, continued to shoot, continued to level change. Now she finally has secured her first takedown. Now it's starting to slip under the neck. Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over. And she is just not the tap-in type. That submission looked pretty tight to me.
It looked very tight, and she looked surprised.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. Again, back into this position. What a beautiful takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to their feet. Good stick. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. No, what you're going to see with this young lady, is she going to finish the fight?
She's starting to put together some significant... Oh!
It's over now.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot. Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title.
Ready? Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to... Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just
So he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
all right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
And he's out. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Cody Garbrandt. All right, feet on the hips here. And they both stand up. Switching stances here. Well-placed kick there by Cody Garbrandt. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Into the final minute of this championship fight. .45 seconds to go here in round one. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
He had commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. What a body kick. Oh!
Oh, and he caught the kick. So 41 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo, and connecting at a 68. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his guard started going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bobby. Ground and pound strike is true. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push with your feet. You elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hand back, hip heights up, back to your feet. Now we're back to fighting.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. He missed with that jab attempt there. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Oh my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's gonna try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Oh, nice.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transitions into the elbows. I mean, he had so much more knowledge in this area that although his opponent is a great ground fighter, jiu-jitsu goes out the window when you're getting punched in the face, and there was no better example of it than what we just saw in the previous round.
Quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, is taking for a ride.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 73 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo. And a pretty good clip as well. He is striking at a 60% accuracy rate against Cody Garbrandt. And they separate. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Huge strike lands there, DC. He landed that massive finish the fight.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
The ground and pound has been there all night. All working hard to get back up again, and he's there. All right, stacked guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is just extend his legs.
Right.
He's a grown man. That's a beautiful takedown land.
Oh, nice job working hard. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Side control now. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing.
Liver shot. It is a featherweight championship showdown between Alexander Volkanovski and the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Nice stick with the right hand.
Just misses with the straight right.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Nice stick with the right hand. Big kick lands.
Quick entry to get it on a
that
single.
was a great single.
Oh.
Takes it from behind. What a fantastic takedown.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Got the single collar tie. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Liver kick.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Maybe a cut to the left of the nose. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Oh, there's the double leg takedown. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Left hand punch in the clinch. He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch, He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded pounded in the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, so good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski versus the Korean zombie, Chan Sung-Jung. Unbelievable.
Serve him up. Go get him.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there. Volkanovski's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. And he's out. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
There's another power takedown there. Oh, tags him with that money left again.
Nice stick with the right hand. Nice stick with the right hand.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 53 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And the accuracy rate, 57% above the UFC average. That's been a big story of this fight tonight against the Korean zombie, Chan Sung-Jung. Strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Jung's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. "30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds now remain.
This might be the biggest. I'll take down. There you go.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Volkanovski gets hit with a kick.
What a punch.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. 72 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Well, you got to say this fighter has picked their spots well tonight, DC, landing with 61% accuracy against the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Oh, straight right.
Dig and kick. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, nice jab.
Big body kick.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it. Great action to get to that takedown.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities where you can either escape or sweep.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to... Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Now he's got the Muay Thai throw. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Damaging punch there. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Three minutes remain in the round. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Nicely done. Both fighters get up now.
Beautiful kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Good punch lands. Nice stick with the right hand.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Volkanovski. Under a minute to go. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Big leg kick land.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Stop.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing a kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
While the champ Volkanovski contests liver shot. Back to the feet. So have we, your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
He couldn't have drawn it up much better than he executed here tonight. The UFC featherweight champion, your winner tonight by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 48 seconds.
I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them lit. The niggas been dying, the fingers is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my, I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not snort powder, I might take a sip. I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends.